What's going on, guys? Tonight is UFC 322 at Madison Square Garden, and it is looking to be one of the best cards of the year, especially regarding the pecking order at welterweight. We are getting a great matchup at the top of the division between Islam Makhachev, the 155er, and pound for pound greatest in the UFC right now, who has given up his 155 title to pursue a second title at welterweight against Jack Della Maddalena, the high rising new welterweight champion coming off of his win against Belal Muhammad. And in this fight, I am leaning towards Jack Della Maddalena. And if you are going to bet on this fight, I would definitely lean that way as well. I think it would definitely benefit you because he is a plus 215 to plus 230 underdog. And I think he has a good chance of winning this fight. Just like his predecessor, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Islam Makhachev is a high-level grappler. In fact, probably one of the best grapplers in the UFC right now. He has an elite Sambo background, very good chain wrestling, smothering on top, and he has dangerous submissions and has even submitted the likes of people like Charles Oliveira as of late. Furthermore, he has an ever-improving striking game. He has very responsible boxing with good power in the hands. He also has a very sneaky high kick. And Makhachev is also just a very good physical specimen. He is very strong, and he's normally bigger than his opponents at 55. However, since he's coming up to 170, he won't quite have that advantage. Jack Della Maddalena is a little bit taller. However, he has put on muscle for this fight, and because he's coming up and not cutting so much weight, he should have a better gas tank, ideally. Jack Della Maddalena is a striking savant. He is one of the best boxers in the UFC, bar none. He is very crisp, very slick, very educated in his approach, oftentimes starting with body shots to into the head. He is also very pressure heavy with his style, stays in his opponent's face. If he does back up, is only to avoid a shot and get right back in the boxing range so he can land those hard counters. Moreover, he has a lot of power and finish ability with 12 knockouts out of his 18 wins. Furthermore, he has a solid MMA base. He is able to get the submission if necessary. Furthermore, he has very good anti-wrestling to keep the fight where he is strongest. Not to mention, he is on an 18-fight win streak and has not lost since 2016. Keys to victory in this fight for Islam Makhachev: he needs to get on the grappling very early. He needs to take the momentum off top, put JDM on the ground where he can smother him, punish him with big shots, and find the submission. And if JDM does happen to get up, utilize the wear and tear on his gas tank to find the shots on the feet and get it right back to the ground where he can find a submission, a finish, or edge this fight out by decision. As for Jack Della Maddalena, he needs to get in Makhachev's face immediately, utilize that high guard that he has, keep his forehead in Makhachev's chest, make sure he has no room to set up a takedown, utilize that boxing distance to land big shots to the body, big shots to the head, eventually bully him around enough to where he can find that KO shot or earn a decision in the later rounds. As for my prediction, I think Islam has all the advantages in this fight on paper. However, I think JDM has all of the mindset necessary, and I think he has the tools necessary. I think that the way he uses his head to stop the takedown will definitely be a big benefit in this fight, and I think it may make the difference. And we saw the fight between Makhachev and Poirier, where Makhachev was struggling to get Poirier down in the later rounds, and because JDM is much bigger and a real welterweight, I think that Makhachev will have a harder time controlling him like he has other people, and I think the frustration that JDM can potentially cause will help him find the finish in this fight. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and follow to support the page.